Mm. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Man, that's the icing. The 3-0 chant. That's the icing, exciting. Cut them up, slice them. Not even gonna disrespect y'all world by eating on camera. I hate niggas who do that, so I'm not even gonna do that. But yeah. Woo. We got some. There's a couple things to chop with this Fable before they drop it. The cable. Uh, Salute to my guy Showtime SP. Salute to URL and all that and all that. You know what I'm saying? A good bounce back after yesterday's agenda. I'm not gonna hold you. Already spoke about it. Salute to my guy Showtime SP. Already spoke about yesterday, but today's a new day. I will go right through it real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? 3-0 chant. That's the icing, exciting, frightening, lightning. Um, get right into Geechi Gotti versus True Foe. I mean, so you had Stumbles versus Real Sick, Fonz versus Prestavia, Real Name, Brandon versus Rum Nitty, Fonz versus Fonz. He said Fonz. He said Swamp versus Suge. Not watchable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. What I will say is this: when it comes to Geechi versus True Foe, at the end of the day, it's a really, really, really debatable battle. Like ultimately, because you're gonna have people that feel both ways. You're gonna have people that feel like Geechi won. You're gonna have people that feel like True Foe won, et cetera, et cetera. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. But honestly, uh, this man, True Foe, he came to play. I will say that much. He definitely came to hoop with Geechi Gotti. Obviously, in the beginning, most people had him losing coming into the battle, myself included. But I will say this: he definitely showed and proved today. Whether you had him winning or losing, you know what I'm saying? Whether you had him winning, whether you had him losing going into it, that's not really the end result. The end result is what happened. Uh, he said True won, but Geechi next opponent DOA. Yeah, I mean, True Foe's second round was super crazy. Like he was bugging. No, I didn't even see a swamp battle. I don't even know if swamp shit even happened. Um, but when I tell you that he was wilding in his second, um, it was definitely like some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely got busy. Um, Geechi got in True Foe's second round. He had the hat scheme for the gang banging. He had that line about the first time I ever heard of a 750 Beamer. I thought it was a gun. I was like, what? The first time I ever heard of a 750 Beamer, I thought it was a gun. Then he had the freaking the hat scheme, the 1515 that was fire. The fit the grams, that was dope. He said, why you put your belt on the line? Because it's mine. Like, that shit was very, very a good battle. You know what I'm saying? He said Foe won that shit 2-1 clear as day. Did the judges pick True Foe? Yeah, the judges picked True Foe 2-2. Two judges picked True Foe. Two judges picked Geechi. You know what I'm saying? The Shotgun Sugar and them they actually battling right now. As a matter of fact, I didn't I see the damn comments in here saying swamp 3-0 swamp 3-0. So I'm just live before. I didn't even watch. I'm not gonna hold you. Right now I see the swamp and Shotgun Sugar results actually popping up on the screen, and the fan vote has got Swamp winning so far. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see Swamp versus Shotgun Sugar. I'm not even gonna hold you. I got shit to do, so I tried to get this Geechi Gotti versus True Foe shit out the way, and the Rum Nitty versus the Rum Nitty and Real Name Brandon. I was getting that shit out the way because what I'm saying, you got family, you got shit to do. I ain't got time to sit up here all day and all night. But the way the fan vote looks right now, it looks like Swamp is ahead 1,600 to 800 for Shotgun Sugar. They had the judges' decision now, so I'm sure more people will probably start popping in the live. But I thought after Geechi Gotti versus motherfucking, I thought after Geechi Gotti versus True Foe, the shit was over. I thought it was over. But I might be wrong. But what I will say is this: True Foe showed up to do work. You know what I'm saying? Like he definitely came to rap. Uh, Geechi Gotti had good material. His first was dope. I felt like he clearly got the third. But Geechi Gotti is at a point in his career, no hate or no shit like that. He gonna have to step it up because what he's been doing, being good enough is not. It's been good enough. Like good enough and being great has been good to get him in the position that he's in. But now he's running into certain opponents, like with the Jazz battle. Mad people had a debate on it. With the Cal battle, a lot of people had a debate on it. And now with this battle, you know what I'm saying? He gotta like beat the opponents, you know what I'm saying? And like at the same time, there are gonna be people who debatably feel like he won, but True Foe today, like with everything that was on the line, having to show up and battle against Geechi Gotti, battle against his persona, and battle against the fact that you got to try to beat someone who's been winning for so long, it means a lot. And True Foe, he did have the slippy blippies in his third round. I ain't gonna hold you. He had some slippy blippies, some slippy in his third. He said that shit only works on the people that are spooked to him. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work on it wasn't gonna work on True Foe because the True Foe's not afraid of him. He said True Foe was fire, Real Sick was fire. Yo, Rum Nitty, son. Yo, oh my goodness. That line from True Foe was so crazy when he said, the person who shot me is still living, but ask them how many funerals they had to go to. What? That shit was crazy. He said Geechi Gotti won. It's just that everybody want to hate Geechi. They don't want to see him win again genuinely. I mean, I don't feel that way personally because I feel like Geechi Gotti did have people that felt like he won the battle. It was, a lot of people felt like he won the first and won the third, and they felt like True Foe won the second. You know what I'm saying? Gotti tried to rebuttal, but the rebuttal did not hit like that. And that's the thing when you battling in front of crowds, bro. You gotta really. He said, "Hit the like button, you selfish mofo's." Yeah, man, niggas ain't even hitting the like. I think a lot of people watching the stream still, which is cool because when this is done, it'll just be out there for people to watch. They can get their rebuttal. And it's good because there's not a lot of people in here, so I ain't got to worry about all these questions and shit. He said Brandon was good, but Nitty ain't fit, bro. Rum Nitty is just not fair. Yo, he was wilding so crazy on Real Name, son. Rum Nitty. He said, first time hearing Real Name, if you ain't grow up with him, had to be a co-defendant. He had a dream that I smoked a homie. I woke up wishing it wasn't real. That was fire. He said, Real Name dropped the name of the fugitive. He said, watch Buster dudes like you get exposed. He said, have you losing blood from long range, half court, from how far? Half court shot. That was fire. He said the bar by the Danny Myers. I ain't going back to the parallel universe. He said, I want to take real life. I want to take real life. He said, he had that line about, at this point, you are UM. You are UM. Rum Nitty was just a one round. Like, for real, I ain't gonna hold you. If niggas called me to battle in a one rounder, I would have ducked it. He should have just not even showed up. Fuck it. Just show up to that's the icing. The 3-0 chant, that's the icing excitement. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. He said they announced the swamp winner. Did they announce the swamp winner or did they announce that swamp won or what? Let me see. Good job, fan vote. Who? Yeah, he said. Who? So did they announce? They announced that Swamp won, or did they announce? Oh, okay, they got announced that Swamp won. I did not watch. I just seen your tweet saying it. I did not watch Swamp versus Shotgun Suge. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like really like laissez-faire with the battle rap shit when it came to this weekend. After yesterday, like when I saw Geechi versus True Foe, I was battle rapped out. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen this shit. I was like, yo, I go live, do my little 15, 20-minute thing on here, and then I'm getting on with my day. The Warriors is playing later, like games is on, got to take the trash out to the curb. I just was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna hold you. This makes Midnight Madness look real wild now. He said, rob Geechi. I don't feel like he was robbed. I'm gonna be honest with you. It went 2-2 into the fan vote, and the fan vote picked True Foe. Duncan Penderhugh's line was fired. Listen, Nobody's taking nothing away from what Geechi Gotti does at a high level. He said, "Who won real name of Rum Nitty? Rum Nitty." Oof, oof, oof. That damn Rum Nitty, man, that motherfucker there, he's an alien with them punches, man. He's an alien. He just keeps going and going and going. It's just like it just don't never stop. Like his punches he be on sicko mode for real, my nigga. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, now the 300-400 people. A lot of people were still watching the battle, so now they starting to trickle in. I just got a head start because I thought the shit was over. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought the shit was over. Body looking good. Yeah, I've been working out. I just thought the shit was over. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was over. I was like, okay, Rum Nitty versus Geechi Gotti battle. Fuck it, I'm out. And I just clicked on live and jumped on real quick. And I see niggas coming in now. They're showing me that I forgot. For beat that nigga ass rebuttal. Goes to the ops funeral. He said real name was Snap. Real name had some shit in his round. It was some of real name's best shit, but he just happened to be battling a nigga like Rum Nitty, nigga. Nobody was beating Rum Nitty. Are you fucking crazy, nigga? Niggas was not beating him. You am. What? Dog, you're not. You wasn't beating him. He said you got to the right live. Cal, you've done enough. You know what? I will say Cal judged way better today than he did the day before when he was on the liquor and getting high and all of that shit. When you watching, like there are battles and recaps that we've done under the influence, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to, I don't even really drink no more, but when niggas used to drink and all of that, we would have recaps and you could tell in the recaps that niggas was drinking. For me, I don't drink no more. Like if I drink anything, I drink water, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be smoking, I don't be drinking and none of that shit when I do recaps because I like my mind to be clear, my mind clear, you know what I mean? He said, yeah, Geechi lost. Yeah, to the judges went 2-2 and the fan vote picked True Foe. He said Geechi couldn't hypnotize niggas, you gotta out rap. He said niggas on paper. Yo, listen, bro. True Foe showed up today. He had a slippy blip in his third round, you know what I'm saying? But he got through it. But to me, Geechi had a round that he wasn't the cleanest either, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, he said Geechi lost that first. Clear, I don't know. He said, glad Geechi lost all the gas. Who you had? I had True Foe. I ain't gonna lie. I tweeted, look, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? We could go right to my tweet. I ain't even got the, you know what I'm saying? You got Twitter, you follow me on Twitter, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said, hi, you niggas already know the motherfucking deal, huh? You know the drill too. I said, what did I say? I said, real name look like a linebacker. He do. I said, am I bugging? Well, I feel like I got True Foe 2-1. That's what I said. You know my Twitter, it go up. There's 200 some people agreeing, liking, and commenting, and retweeting, and all this other shit. I said, am I bugging? I feel like I got True Foe 2-1. It's just my personal decision. Who am I? I ain't no judge. I ain't nothing. I'm just a nigga with a camera with a big YouTube channel. That's it. But I felt like he won. I felt like his material was better. I felt like his second, he was going crazy. I just, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking bracket is dead. Yo, that real sick shit, the dogs barking sounding like the sneakers. Yo, I gotta give props to Stumbles. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Even though he stumbled like he do, he fucking had some shit, yo. I had True Foe. Stop playing with me. We not even doing that today. I know I niggas be trying to get at me in the comments and shit like that. Yeah, you look like A-Verb. I got it, my nigga, but new. I like some of the shit that Stumbles had. He's not that great. He still got work to do. He said, I went to funerals and I didn't cry. I'm not a mourning person. I like that type of shit. I'm not gonna lie. He finally got some bars that I could kind of hear like, all right, cool. That I'm not a mourning person. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I finally got some shit. Stumbles could have beat Sick if he didn't stumble. If Stumbles didn't stumble at all, it would have definitely been a more debatable battle because niggas was still giving him a round even in the battle that he lost. Niggas was still giving him a round. Like, literally, niggas are still giving him a round. Salute to the almost 1,000 people that's in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started, I was like, yo, why is it only 100 niggas in here? Because it was still a battle going on. My dumb ass comes in like, yo, where's everybody at? Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me? And what it was is that niggas was still watching Swamp versus Shotgun Suge. I'm seeing that Swamp won. That was not a bad. I went live. Fuck it, man. I was like, I'm just gonna go live. You know, the 3-0 can't. That's the icing, exciting. I went live, man. Fuck it, man. Did I kind of see I didn't miss anything. Now we fucks with you. I was kind of like, yo, Young Harlem. I swear, I was on this bitch like, yo, niggas not fucking with me, son. I usually have 1,000 in here. It's only 100 people here right now. There ain't no likes in here. Niggas ain't like the video. I'm like, yo, I'm in this bitch drinking water. I'm losing weight. I'm running laps and shit. Like, what are we doing here? I'm thinking niggas not fucking with me. But nah, niggas is in. Son, it was getting spooky real quick. I said, what are we doing? An event just happened? I'm live and it's 100 people here? I was like, oh my God, that Crip Mac ball was the one. That shit was crazy. You said you should have waited till the end of the event. I thought it was the end after the one fucking round. I'm like, nigga, it can't be no more battles after one rounder. I'm thinking this shit is over. I went on about my fucking day. I was like, nigga, I'm about to go eat dinner and shit. I'm actually going to be out of here in about the next 10, 15 minutes. I'm getting out of here to get dinner. Guess Nitty getting 100K. Shout out to my man Showtime SP. He's still at work. I just told SP I'm gonna just go live and talk about this shit for a couple minutes, and I'm going on about my night. We was battle rapped out last night. It was battle rapped out again. I'm not doing it. No, we're not doing that. He said Nitty gonna take the 100K. Yo, I don't know who the fuck gonna beat Rum Nitty. Yo, hold on. Can we get some likes on this video? So it's almost 1,000 people in this bitch, and it's only 100 likes, my nigga. Can we get some likes on this video to push it into the algorithm? That's all I'm asking. I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for no donations. I don't ask for nothing. I just ask y'all niggas to. You watching it, you fucking with it, like it, push it to the algorithm. SP said he's everywhere. He said we got to see Vada versus. I'm not battling no Showtime SP. He said you should have gotten it in then, Danny. He said Nitty versus JC rematch will be fire. I got to see that motherfucking Rum Nitty versus Fonz. I got to see that. I got to see that. Like, that's next up. Nitty will probably win the whole shit. Geechi Gotti ain't a motherfucker. You know the nigga ain't splitting it. You know he ain't splitting it. Danny Meyer said I could have won this tourney. Nigga, if you could have won this bitch tourney, you should have been in that motherfucker. I don't want to hear no motherfucking. I don't want to hear no. I pinned your message, nigga. I don't want to hear no what you could have, should have, and would have done. Nigga, I could have went to the NFL, but them Phillies slowed me. I could have did a lot of shit, my nigga. You could have motherfucking did a lot of motherfucking shit, nigga. Danny, you wasn't in the bitch. You can't win a motherfucking tournament. You ain't in, nigga. But yes, it was not a lot of 100K rapping. You could have easily won that bitch. But it wasn't no 100K rapping going on, nigga. You could have won that bitch easily. He said, Surf gonna steal the 100K. Danny crashing the gates of the guard. I pinned that nigga right there. I pinned him up there. He's at the top. Prestavia versus Fonz. Fonz choked in his first round. That shit was mad uncharacteristic. I couldn't even believe that. I'm like, oh shit, Fonz choking and stumbling up here. He got it together in the second and third. I had Prestavia winning the first clearly. I had Fonz winning the second and third, but Fonz gonna have to get that shit together if he's gonna be battling against Rum Nitty, because you can't do that. That shit right there, you're not gonna be able to do that versus Rum Nitty. You're done. He's gonna get you the fuck out of here. He will pack your shit up. Father Fonz, I like the second round of Father Fonz shit. Let me be honest with you, it wasn't really nothing out of this world, like shocking, besides Rum Nitty's one round. You know, Rum Nitty's one round was the best shit that I heard. True Foe was very good tonight, though. True Foe made his name. Now we got 1,000. We got 1,000 people in here. Trust me, my nigga. It was rough. In the beginning, I said, damn, son, I'm live and it's only 100 people. What the fuck is going on? But I stayed down. We came up. It's 1,000 people in here. Salute to all 1,000 people in this motherfucker, man. Make sure y'all like the video on the way in. He said, Nitty be choking too. Nitty didn't choke tonight. Fonz won't get past 6. I hear you. He said Rum Nitty shit was not like that. Nah, Rum Nitty shit. That motherfucking he said, Nick, I've been beating so many. I won the first year in Ultimate Madness. He said, Beasley said, at this point, you are UM. That shit was crazy. He said, JC not to be fucked with. Yo, Jeremy, I showed up 30 minutes early to the party, my nigga. And I was on the live stream 30 minutes early looking crazy with me and like 20 people in here. I was like, nigga, what are you doing? He said True Foe second was so fucking fire, my nigga. Listen, with Geechi Gotti, bro, there's going to be people who feel like he won. He has a strong fan base, a strong following, a lot of people that believe in what he do. But there are certain points where he will freestyle, like when he did that rebuttal, that it just did not land. if Fonz was able to, I mean, if True Foe was able to win the fan vote by almost 1,000 votes, that just tells you how the people is feeling. Uh, he said the ghost of none talking. He said, "Nigga, we showed up for the happy hour. Nigga still had the lights on. Yeah." He said, "Y'all." He said, "Y'all D riding." Whoop de whoop. He said the crowd was ass again. He said they just got back from caffeine. Yeah, we had to wake up from last night, so we needed caffeine today. The Did See was fire. Vada Be Real clips already had to pass the fun. Yeah, that was kind of weird to see. Fonz did a kind of like an angle almost to the Jesus shit that Clips did. I don't know. It was some things landed, but Prestavia still had a fucking chance to win that motherfucking battle. She definitely had a chance, and she fumbled the bag. Like that material that I don't think she ran that material back. I don't think she ran it by anybody. Y'all be blaming the crowd. I don't be blaming the crowd. The crowd actually gave love. They showed love. I don't know why she had that shirt on. That was crazy. She needs to work with the delivery. The delivery definitely needs to be worked on. But you know what though? And this is not me hating. Prestavia kind of got found real quick and thrown right into the spotlight. And I'm not hating, but I don't really think she earned all of that yet. I don't. You know, like, I know it's a lot of politics and shit that go into the battle rap shit. That's probably why SP is not a judge. It's mad politics and shit that go into it. Stumbles would not have been on if he didn't beat up, if them niggas didn't get busy on Snake Eyes and them. She wouldn't be on that shit if she wasn't affiliated with gun titles. She's still a rookie. She hasn't even had no seasoning. She could flow. She got a flow. She got bars. She can definitely work, but we're not gonna act like she didn't go out like the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? This nigga keeps saying whack 100, they didn't hear goodbye. You gotta go, my nigga. I don't even be timing niggas out or putting niggas out of here, but come on, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, you gotta let people grow though. Like, you can't just come into the game and you throw them right out there versus top level talent. Like, even though this was not Fonz's greatest performance at all. He had some punches, you know what I'm saying? But 40 should have been in that motherfucker. 40 should have been in there. 40 should have. Yes, SP, what are you doing? You leaving the nigga in here and you fucking talk about some other shit. You got to get him out of here, B. What are you doing? He said that's what happens when you surf, though. Yeah, when you around surf, you could get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could get the chance to kind of like do shit that you normally wouldn't do. And I don't think that, no hate on her. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no reason to. But she didn't earn that. E Hart, 40 bars, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Vixen the Assassin. I don't know who was offered it, who turned it down and all of that shit. But nah, it ain't like that. I'm sorry. You are UM. Yeah, SP's not it because, you know, he did the King of the Dot shit. So when you do the King of the Dot shit, and then when you get on like how we be on this channel, we'll trash an event, we'll say an event was ass if it was ass. They never gonna do that. He's not a company guy, so they're never gonna do that. He'll never. Pris definitely got shot up faster. Meanwhile, First Lady Flame should have been on the motherfucker. She should have definitely been on there. First Lady Flame should have been on that motherfucker. Like, she's had mad more grinding and working, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing here? But now Prestavia has time to focus on Quorum 23 because she got J2 next. So, you know, it'll be what it is. Everybody who choked lost, but when it comes to Geechi, Flames would have beat that Fonz. That Fonz was not a great version of Fonz. I'm sorry, it just was not. He had some punches, but if he has to battle Nitty, I don't even know how the tree and all that shit looks next. But if he has to battle Nitty, he got to be better than that. He got to be better than that. Mandatory. Hustle might have affected the judging. She was wigging earlier. Yo, Hustle was wilding earlier. Yo, they had Cal out there with notes. With notes. Oh shit. I was like, yo, this nigga Cal was out there, bitch. They said it looked like he was texting. He said it looked like I was texting. Nigga, I had notes. That nigga Cal pulled out the fucking notes on him. Cal was out that bitch looking like Showtime SP. So what you feel about the JC situation again? What JC situation again? I don't understand. What's the JC situation? That bitch Cal had notes looking like Showtime SP up that motherfucker. They put Cal in detention, man. That nigga Cal had to be on detention. Cal stopped at CVS versus the event. That nigga had a Red Bull, 2 waters, and that nigga was up there taking notes. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? He did good breaking down. He's not as good as Showtime SP or me, but he did good. He did good. Not me though. You know, like it's like if LeBron James or like Kobe Bryant or like Kevin Durant or one of them niggas is at home watching a basketball game. You watch him do it, but you're like, he's not good as me. He's not good as me, but he's good though. He said, Surf told JC to bet 100 band. Why is he doing like with what he got going on right now? Don't worry, I brought the cake. That's the icing. I brought the cupcake. That's the icing. I ain't even biting it because I don't like eating on cam and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to respect the thousand some odd people in here, but that's the icing. What are we doing? Who you think is winning everything after today, nigga? Man, Cuz came in here mad aggressive, son. Bro said, he said, yo, who you think is winning everything after today, nigga? He said it like I don't be, bro, I'm in the gym too. You want to fight me, though? He came in here mad aggressive, son. Hold it down. Okay, my nigga. I think Nitty gonna win. He said, you better than me. I would have been eating. That's the icing, right? Nah, my nigga, I'm good on that. True didn't do enough to win. I felt like True Foe did enough to win. Period. He said, who the fuck you think winning? That nigga came at me crazy. It was like, yo, come on, fam. Like, what we doing? We together in this. I'm here with y'all. Nigga, I ain't nothing but a vessel. What did I do to make this nigga so mad? This nigga came in here like, nah, what Surf did is like, shout out to Head Ice. Head Ice said it best. He said he asked me like 10 times. My bad. It's like when you borrow an iron from your homeboy and shit, or you borrow like the mop, or you borrow like, yo, bro, let me borrow your printer. You borrow a printer from a nigga and you don't give it back. So the nigga has to come to your house and be like, yo, nigga, give me my fucking printer back. You borrowed my shit 2 months ago. He borrowed some shit. He said real name, just accepted his fate. Yo, it was really nothing he could do. What could he do? What could he do?
There's no need to argue then. There's no need to argue then. This a cakewalk again. Beasley like at this point, Rum, you are UM. I gotta
win. At this point, Rum, you are UM. Then Danny Myers gonna stroll his ass up in the motherfucking chat talking about he could have won. Nigga, Lenny Cook could have won, nigga. What do you mean? Nigga say he gonna stroll in the chat talking about he could have won. Nigga, how you gonna win? You not in it. You're too busy battling on fucking Taco Bell Battle League and 1 round Battle League and all this other shit, nigga. How you gonna win? You ain't gonna win. He said Foe need to bring Chicago. Yo, True Foe. I don't know the next matchups, bro. I don't fucking know them, my nigga. If I knew them, I'd tell you. I don't know, my nigga. I don't fucking know, my nigga. You know what? I can find out. Since you want me, the nigga said, tell us the next matchups, nigga. Like, what you up here talking about, nigga? Tell us, let me see. Since just for you, whoever that was, I don't even fucking know who that was, but I'm gonna do it for you. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I'm about to get out of here, man. But hold on. True Foe versus Sheed Happens. JC versus Head Ice. Real Sick versus Fonz. Swamp versus Rum. Swamp got Rum, nigga. What? Get my motherfucking cupcake. I eat that bitch off the screen. Fonz got, Swamp got, I bit that motherfucker. That's the icing. Swamp got Rum Nitty next. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Nigga, you better go get a Rico, nigga. Somebody better tell that nigga to go catch a Rico charge. You got Rum Nitty next. Nigga. I'm sorry. What? That shit about to get spooky. All the swamp flip. Oh my God. You know, sometimes when you get yelled at, you got to just fucking look to the side and shit like, oh my God. Nigga, you want to get swamp Rum Nitty? That nigga had to start writing in the parking lot. Fuck tomorrow. You know, Swamp always wins these type of battles. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Swamp though. Swamp won his battle. I did not see what he did against Shotgun Suge. I didn't see. I was live before the battle started. My bad. But I'm actually I'll go through the shit one more time and then we got to get up out of here. It's already 7:00. He said Vada eating a little cupcake and drinking a little water, call it a light snack. You know, I can't, you know, I've been working, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been working out. Niggas was telling me, you know, when a couple months ago, niggas was like I was getting fat and shit. So I had to take that shit serious. So, you know, I got a little cupcake and a little water. He said only way he can win against Rum is if he swings on that nigga. He got to swing on him, bro. He gonna have to swing. Swamp versus Suge was ass. Y'all do not cap. Bro, I did not watch it. I didn't watch it. When I tell you I didn't fucking watch it, I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. I just said, fuck. Once the Rum Nitty said, well, you am, I said, oh, fuck this. I'm out. Y'all niggas got that. I'm going live. And I went live with me and my little 20 people in here shit. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'll be here with 20 people. Then after that fucking battle ended, 1,000 people came in. I said, oh, shit. That's what happened. But this nigga got a Rum Nitty next? Oh my God, that shit is crazy, man. I would say this though. He said you ain't miss nothing. I know I ain't miss nothing. I knew I wasn't gonna miss nothing. When I seen that, I was like, fuck it. I just said I'm good. I called Jersey on the event. I said, man, fuck it. I'm out. I go live. I'm out of here live. Vada, shut up. This nigga's insane. Yesterday was fucking horrible. I ain't even go live yesterday. I said, nigga, I'm not going live, man. Niggas ain't earned no live for me. I said, I'm not. I will not do it. I won't do it. Didn't go live. I'll run back through them real quick. I felt like True Foe got Geechi Gotti 2-1. Geechi Gotti, even though he's won, 3 champion of the year, even though he's won a tournament before, the playoffs is still the playoffs, my nigga. Like, you still got to perform at a high level to kill niggas. I felt like he was good. He had good material, but True Foe's second round was probably the craziest round of the whole fucking battle, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is 100,000 on the line. What you did in the last joints, what you did in the fucking verse this person, that shit don't mean nothing. It's all about now. And that lasting impact. When you got it 2-2, you got a fair shake. You got it 2-2, so that's a fair shake. Going to the fan vote, you had it 2-2. Fans picked True Foe with 1,000 more votes. We're not doing this. I'm not arguing. I'm not. And y'all niggas know I pick Geechi in mad battles, nigga intros, and I feel like Vada Fly going 3-0. That's why niggas could never say I'm niggas be trying to call me biased. Like, they be like, oh, with Rock, you biased. I pick Rock losing versus Daylight. I pick Rock losing versus Murder Moog. I have Rock. I pick all the niggas battles out. That's the one thing I will do. I will pick a nigga losing and don't give a fuck about how it goes. So that's just my personal opinion. True won the battle to me 2-1. It is what it is. Only person that I'm gonna always say won, whether they won or lost, is Showtime SP. Oh, the cupcake, it's right here, and that's the icing. Exciting. I ain't gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat the rest of it when I get off, man. I ain't gonna sit here and do that. JC need to stop making niggas feel dumb. JC walks to the finals. He battled O-Red. O-Red was doing all of that shit that he normally do. Blam the lead, jam him dead. I'll nail this shark. That's a hammerhead, because you know the shark get nailed. It's a hammerhead. Blam him dead. Like, he does all of that shit. And then he got mad earlier because I said that all he do is fucking repeat his raps. He's like, oh, all I do is say, get off my D. When they start doing that goofy shit, like, oh, get off my D, like, that shit is, I hate it. To suck my D and to get off my D. You a grown man. We grown men with kids. I ain't doing no suck my D, get off my D. I ain't doing all of that. I don't care. You lost, you got smoked, and that's the end of it. You lost to JC 2 or 3 times already. Goodbye. JC will cakewalk to the finals. Took a lower tier to beat Geechi Gotti. Oh, those be fighting words. Oh, get off my D. Oh, get off my D. Oh, suck my D. Oh, man, come on, man. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. 3 times. How about that? You got triple L'd. Finals, JC Rum Nitty. That's how I'm going. JC Rum Nitty. He said JC looked like a little ass kid. Okay. Ain't got nothing to do with me. We can go to the gym. He can come lift with me if you want to. JC, I get JC right. 6 months. JC be up that motherfucker like this. What's up? What's up? Like, no, I'm fucking with you. None definitely got robbed. I just don't know. I got nothing more for that. He said if Stumbles didn't stumble, that would have been an upset. Yeah, he would have. JC's still fired though. Line after line after line after line. I said I felt like Stumbles did better than he's ever done all URL. He said, what you missing? Well, how you know I'm not in New York right now? Nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. Nigga, fuck you. You don't know what I'm saying? Nigga, you don't miss nothing. Nigga, I be in the city all the time. Spence versus Crawford, who wins? That'd be a good fight. None was very good. None was very good. Yeah, that was good. Stumbles need to change his name. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm in the Bronx. Fuck you mean? He said he felt bad for Prestavia. Why 14, 16 people choked Stumbles. Stumbles has some good material, but he cannot be up there stumbling and falling and slipping and blipping throughout a 100K tournament. Like, that's just not going to work, especially versus a nigga named like Real Sick. Real Sick too nice for that. But he lived up to his name. Just saying. He lived up to his name. But anyway, man, SP's at work. SP got a job. You know what I'm saying? Salute to SP. He was here last night. You get what you asked for. Yo, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Salute to all 1,300 people in here, man. Make sure y'all like the video if you choose to. You know, make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you respect the handle. He said it was wrong. It should have been 5-minute rounds, nigga. Ain't no way, though. 5-minute rounds? You niggas tripping. Ain't nobody watching no motherfucking 5-minute rounds, man. Ain't nobody watching no 5. You can cancel that shit. 3 minutes, 3:30 is one thing. But 5 minutes, it ain't gonna happen. But yo, I would love for y'all to get back to y'all families, back to y'all girl, back to y'all mom, back to everything that y'all got going on. It's a Sunday night. I'm really not trying to hold y'all here. Family probably looking at y'all niggas crazy like it's dinner time. Get the fuck off that video and fuck whoever he is in that video that's talking to you. I don't want to get off that shit. So I'm gonna let y'all go. We'll repackage this. You know, the 3-0, that's the icing. You know, so I'm a fat nigga at the end of the day. I want to finish my fucking cupcake. Moot wife in the back. Get off that live shit. I don't care about them battle rapping niggas. Get the fuck off that shit now. Y'all niggas know how it is. Oh, but yeah, I'ma go. Y'all enjoy y'all dinner. I got the 3-0s chant. That's the icing. I'm out of here. Y'all stay up.